been seeing many people's blogs discussing it works, some positive, some negative, some misinformation, but I want to offer you some valuable information and put some things into perspective for you to think about before you consider joining It Works. And I'm going to save the biggest concern for last. Let's first discuss and define pyramid schemes and scams. So a pyramid scheme is a business model where you are investing into a business and also recruiting members in hopes of a return on investment. So you're buying into something that doesn't have a promise or tangible return on goods, services, or funds, and pyramid schemes are illegal. It Works Global is a multi-level or network marketing company that offers the opportunity to make residual income by direct sales or word-of-mouth marketing by offering their full line of over 36 all-natural beauty, wellness, health, fitness, and weight loss products, and not just body wraps. So they have substituted a large advertising budget on sales in exchange for people like you and I to be able to use the products, love the products, and share the products with other people who may also want to try the products or sell the products. So with It Works, you can either be a customer and simply just use the products, or you can be a distributor and have the opportunity to make money by also selling the products. Because goods and services are being offered, this is just one reason why It Works Global does not fit as a pyramid scheme. So people have been wondering why multi-level marketing, sometimes referred to as pyramid model businesses, not to be confused with pyramid schemes, but why this industry is becoming so popular and why it's had a sudden boom. Well, I'm going to tell you. So the first reason is that people are realizing that they've already been working in a pyramid model. If you work in a typical job, you are familiar with starting in a particular position and fulfilling specific job requirements or responsibilities to work your way up that ladder to promote to higher managerial and executive roles. So typically there are more employees at the base of these organizations and positions become fewer as people work their way to the top. Does this model look familiar? Of course it does. It's the basic concept of a pyramid model. The second reason why multi-level marketing has become so popular is because whether you like it or not, your employers are starting to shift towards a pay-for-performance system due to cost containment. So your base pay, your raises, and your promotions will be based off of someone else evaluating your performance and telling you how much they think you deserve. So if you already think that you're being overworked and underpaid, just think of how you'll be getting paid in the future. And some of you are already feeling the effects of this. So if you feel like staying in a typical 9-to-5 job is the safe way to go, think again, because safe is becoming the new risky. Now let's get into some concerns and misinformation that I often hear about It Works Global so I can clarify some things. First, with any business you invest in, you're naturally going to want to know how quickly you can receive your return on investment, right? Now, when it comes to It Works, I've heard people say they're concerned about not getting their investment back, or some people even saying that they never did get their initial investment back. So let me explain to you how you can make your initial investment back with It Works Global. To join It Works Global as a distributor is only $99 plus tax, of course, and in exchange for your initial investment, you're going to be receiving goods and services that are equal value to your investment, which comes in the It Works Business Kit. Your business kit is going to include some items like your marketing materials and also a box of the It Works body wraps, which have a retail value of $99. That's why It Works distributors technically do have the opportunity to immediately gain their investment back, but that's completely up to you, the distributor, and you have one of three options. So option one, you have the opportunity to yourself sell each of those 4 body wraps that you get in your business kit for $25 each and immediately make $100, which gives you back your initial investment. Option two, you can choose to simply use all of your body wraps, get great results, share those results, and start getting customers who also want to try the products. Option three, you can choose to do absolutely nothing. You can choose not to sell the wraps or not to try the wraps either, which clearly is not the smartest option. Now, with that being said, the company cannot guarantee your actions. So therefore, if you choose not to do option 1 or 2, which means that you didn't sell your wraps or you didn't use your wraps, and then you complain about wasting your money and not getting your initial investment back, that's nobody's fault but your own. Either way, because you received something of value for your initial investment, and you have the opportunity to get that back immediately, That's just another reason why It Works Global does not fit as a pyramid scheme. Compensation plan concerns. Now, I always say there are two major components that will determine your success in any legit multi-level marketing company, and most of that is going to be on you and how hard you decide to work, which I'll get to that in a minute. The other small component is the company's compensation plan. And the only reason why I threw that in is because every company is very different when it comes to their compensation plan. And some plans can be a little bit more complicated than others, sometimes making it difficult for people to see their return on investment. So anyone out there thinking about joining a multi-level marketing company, even if it's not It Works, you'll want to have a general understanding of the company's compensation plan and what is expected of you to be successful. Many people invest their money not having a clue about the compensation plan or how they need to build their team to succeed or get customers. Then they join and they're clueless and confused about what they should be doing and what it's going to take to be successful. As a disclaimer, I'm going to say the reason why I don't put as much weight on the compensation plan when it comes to the outcome of your success is because everyone who decides to join a particular company receives the same compensation plan and resources. There's no difference between the compensation plan that a new distributor receives versus a top rank earner, which means there is an even playing field and it's up to the individual to determine how they want to work for the opportunity. Make sure you know what you're getting into and that you fully understand what is being asked. And I personally have been approached by several multi-level marketing companies that have been from health and wellness competitors of It Works Global, other beauty and makeup companies, and even travel companies. However, from doing my research, It Works Global has one of the simplest and attainable compensation plans that I've seen. I personally was looking for a company that had a very simple, duplicative compensation plan where I could easily, know what I needed to do to be successful, where I could grow my business, and where I didn't have to jump through a bunch of hoops to start seeing my return on investment. Now, speaking of compensation plan, I know that most people also have concerns about feeling like a dollar sign to their enroller. You know, the companies where distributors are able to make a quick bonus just by enrolling new people, and then they leave those people at the door as soon as they get paid. Well, what I found really interesting about It Works is that it has a team-based structure where you can only make money or promote when you help your team promote. So just because someone enrolls you, that doesn't mean that they're getting a bonus. They actually have to help you start getting customers before they can see any money. Also, I love the fact that It Works is structured to where your rank and title or your upline, meaning the team members who came before you, those components don't put a limit on what your rank has to be or how much you get paid. If you come in and work hard enough, you can easily pass the rank of your upline team members. And also, there are people at specific ranks making well beyond the average pay of what that rank typically makes. So your rank and your upline team members do not determine your success. Monthly auto shipment. So most multi-level marketing companies have a mandatory or optional monthly shipment or fee requirement in order for distributors to get paid or even stay active as a distributor. And to clarify the auto shipment for It Works Global, because I have seen some misinformation about this, It Works Global's auto shipment is optional, not mandatory. For distributors to get commissions on their customer sales, they have the option to either, one, set up a personal monthly product shipment equivalent to about $80 to $100 in products, or two, they can have at least $150 in volume in customer sales, which is about $150 in sales. Now, if you simply can't get your $150 in customer sales, and maybe you can't even run your personal auto shipment, you do have the option to turn your auto shipment off. No, you would not get paid any sales commissions, but at least you're not losing any money either. This is actually a point that confuses me when it comes to some people claiming that they've lost a significant amount of money with It Works Global. It Works is technically a no-risk opportunity because if all else fails, you can simply turn off that auto shipment. So if you're gaining zero, but you're also losing zero, that doesn't equal a loss. That equals you taking no risk. So you can definitely dictate your outcome if you want. Because I work my business, my customer sales easily cover my auto shipment every month. So I don't even have to run my auto shipment if I don't want to. But guess what? I still run my auto shipment every single month. You better believe at the least my body wraps and my greens on the go berry are going to be in my auto shipment every single month. I'm personally a huge advocate of being a product of the product in any business. So I always run my auto shipment because I love the products and I actually use the products faithfully. And as a side note, for anyone in any business, if you don't believe in the product or service that you're selling, you definitely should not be selling that product. Do the It Works products work? So I know there are some skeptics who don't believe in the product line and even people out there giving misinformation about the products and what they do. As a healthcare professional, I am here to tell you that you should understand that most of the It Works products are supplements, which means that they should be added to a healthy lifestyle in order to enhance whatever goals you're looking for, whether that be skincare, hair care, health, fitness, whatever. There may even be some people out there who did not have the greatest results with one product. Now, the fact is, our products work for the majority of people who use them, and being human means that we're all genetically made different. So it's impossible for anybody to think that 100% of the products will work for 100% of people 100% of the time. I mean, most of my friends like seafood, but I have a handful of friends who are allergic to seafood. Does that make seafood bad? No. I can Google right now reviews on the iPhone, and I'm sure I'll find thousands of positive reviews and hundreds of negative reviews. Better believe that my next phone will be an iPhone. So don't let one review or one person's experience or hearsay from a product or the business deter you from trying it yourself. Before I actually joined, I had never heard of It Works. I had never tried a product. I had never even heard of the body wraps, but I just took a chance on the products and took a chance on the business. So I know you're thinking, that sounds good, but Felicia, what has been your personal experience with the It Works products? And I'm here to tell you that I personally love our product line. I faithfully use the products every single day, and I can talk about them all day, but I feel like it's better if I actually show you my experience and results. So I am actually going to post my personal results from some of the products at the end of this video so you can judge for yourself. I also have a great video review on the body wraps that you can check out on my YouTube channel as well. Now, the biggest concern that I said I wanted to save for last is people wondering why success rates in multi-level marketing companies are not higher. If these companies are such a great opportunity to make residual income, then why do numbers show that so many people don't succeed or end up losing money? My counter question to that is, if the gym offers so many amazing tools and resources for you to get fit and healthy, then why are more people not healthier or reaching their fitness goals? Just think about how many people start their New Year's resolution or start a new regimen saying, I'm going to go buy this gym membership and I'm going to go get fit and healthy. They get the gym membership, they go for a week or maybe even a month, and then they stop going. Gym memberships are in the top list of money wasters because so many people sign up with the intentions of working out and getting fit, and they end up not using it. And most people who sign up quit within their first 6 months. Money wasted. Is that the gym's fault? My point is to say, you can claim that you want to change your circumstances and that you want to do better and reach your goals, but if you don't put in the work and you quit too early, I can guarantee that you'll find a spot in that statistics of people who do not succeed. I myself initially was also skeptical about why these companies don't have higher success rates, but now being on the other side, it's clear to me that people simply don't want to put in the work. Now, there are various reasons why people quit, but most who sign up quit before they even give the business a chance. I literally see people every single week sign up for the business, then disappear. I'm talking about in as little as their first week of joining or even in their first couple of months. We try to reach out, we try to see if they want to learn how to be successful, and we don't hear from them. Why? Because they're not willing to put in work, or they have very unrealistic expectations of becoming rich overnight. And even a step further, many of these people reach out to a handful of people they know about the business or the products, thinking that everyone they ask will for sure want to join or at least try a product. And when those people say they're not interested, the person feels rejected and takes it personal. And they immediately say, this business isn't for me, I quit. Get over yourself. Do you know how many people have said they were not interested in my business, or they ignored me when I started up my business. My own mom initially said she was not interested in my products. But do you think that stopped me? Absolutely not, because a real boss does not give up that easy. If you do not understand business and you're not willing to work hard and be patient enough for your business to mature, then you too will be the person to sign up and fail. And I can guarantee that you'll struggle with any business that you take on. You know, most businesses in general can take years to be profitable and successful, and being a quitter will not get you to the top. From my own personal experience, I had several friends start It Works Global with me. Of course, we all had the same compensation plan. We all had the same resources. And out of all my friends who started with me, I was the only person who actually worked my business, did not give up, and the only person who's still here. All of my friends did not work their business and quit within their first 2 months. And once they saw me continue and be successful, they all said, "Oh, well, Felicia, you're just naturally good at this." And I said, let me explain something to you. It's not that I'm any different from you. It's not that I'm any good at this. I'm not great at marketing, and I'm definitely not a salesperson. It's that I chose to work my business and you did not, and you gave up too early. And I hate that my friends aren't going to be able to go to the top of this business with me. Unfortunately, many people think they're too cute or too good to work for anything. And then they still want the champagne lifestyle for a Budweiser work ethic. Many people have the mentality that they're going to come in and become millionaires overnight doing little to no work. That is unrealistic. You can't pick and choose if and when you show up to work and still expect a paycheck. Try showing up to your job tomorrow and not doing any work. See if you still get paid, let alone have a job. Success in any business does not come easy or quickly in most cases. I hope with this video you've gained more insight on It Works Global and how it fits into the world of multi-level marketing, and how it in fact does not fit as a pyramid scheme. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so I know everyone is not going to agree with what I have to say. There are going to continue to be those attention-seeking bloggers, haters, and skeptics who are going to continue to say negative things. And please don't let me stop you from doing your job, because the great thing is you're not stopping me from doing my job or affecting my paycheck. Nonetheless, I hope that you seriously consider the opportunity with It Works Global. If you are interested in joining the It Works team, or you would like more information, please feel free to contact me via the information in the comments below. Either way, I wish you so many blessings and success, and I hope to see you on the other side if you're willing to work for it.